myself so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for at night. Hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. The shadow rises and I walk through the valley, but I won't let nothing take my heart away. I recognize the powers as they rally. Call the names, I break them one by one and face to face. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for at night. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. Won't surrender, not tonight. Won't surrender, not tonight.
Good evening, everyone. Oh, hold on one moment.
Up all night by myself, trying to think of ways to you. Your voice stuck in my brain, we never got to see it.
Just making the game load.
And I know I feel more pain if we're speaking truth. Cause when the daylight comes, I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So will I feel it again? I just don't know.
Clownsy as well. Howdy, Clownsy. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Go to live scene now. And force it to capture the game. And see if it will. Yeah, there we go. So trying to make all this work again. It's been a hot minute. Okay, persistent universe. We are going straight in with a Q already. No surprise there. Fucking. You know what really annoys me? Flies. You know what also really annoys me? The fact there's no fucking reason for them to be here. There's nothing here for you.
Hey.
Because she'll go down the first batch.
Hi Hannah. Hope you're doing well. Sorry about that loud noise. I just opened my phone up again after watching TikTok, which is hilarious. Quack, you are a duck. Quack. Thank you, Val, for the quack. Liz, I see you changed your name. You have tea. Ooh. I do enjoy some good tea. What kind of tea though? Because tea can mean many things. Why the fuck my game is deciding to lag, I don't know. Because it has never had this issue. I am going to force OBS to stop recording though, because that's probably one of the issues. I know it can't be this like streaming it, because I'm staring at my rig. Ooh, Earl Grey tea. Nice. I'm staring at my rig's oh, what's the word for it? Like list of like all the systems. And nothing's redlining when I'm moving about. Not even the internet is maxed out. So I don't know why it's being jittery. Then again, it might just be the server. That does happen a lot with Star Citizen, with all due respect to it. It is crap. Sometimes with a large group of people, you'd think they'd have optimized it. But overall, I enjoy it, so... Oh god, hurricane season. This is actually genuinely pissing me off. The like little stutter, like I'm able to move back and forth fine, so it's not like ground floor. It's a stream thing. Everything else is moving fine without stuttering. It's looking around, which makes no sense to me, unless it's actively loading everything in while I look around, which is stupid. Because it shouldn't be. It should be caching it in as I get close to it. Where am I? I'm on Arcot. I want the train then, if I'm going to Arcot. If I am on Arcot. Because I was buying a, there's a dead guy there. I was going to buy a ship. And then I saw the price of said ship. And it was really, really expensive. So I decided, no, I'm not going to buy that ship. That's too expensive. So I chose to go down a back alley apparently. Oh, let's not be down here. I might get shot. Even though I've got 2 dogs. Oh. I hope it gets better though, Liz, with the hurricanes. Hopefully they're not too bad this season. Oh, I'm being accosted by now. I was going to buy a ship from them, but they're expensive, so... Oh! I should also point out. Howdy Has, hope you're doing well. So we have... Oh! Trash Panda! So we got Trash Panda, Clancy, Val. Liz. Hannah, who I'm terrified of. And a little Ocelot, which... I'm already loving the name because a little Ocelot reminds me of someone. I think I had the similar name back in like the old Minecraft days. I don't want retail bridge. I want to get off the planet. That's what I was gonna say. If I look up, you see all these buildings. This is a terrifying thing if you don't know. There are 2 hurricanes off the coast. Oh god.
Hey Val.
Hope everything goes okay, guys. Liz. With that. That sounds absolutely terrifying. Oh, there's the transport system. I'm gonna see. Oh, sorry about that.
I'm here, but I'm also not sorting out sounds for stream.
Fair enough, Hannah. That is fair. Transport platform. Oh yeah, let's talk about the game. So for those that don't know about Star Citizen, all of this is relative, if that makes sense. So view the game I'm playing like real life. So everywhere I've just come from exists in the same space. So like okay, some stuff is a bit weird. So like the elevators and stuff. But like if a mate of mine was coming in to the planet, I would see them coming in, and then if they had me currently added, they'd also be able to see exactly where I am and hover above, and they'd be able to see me. Like it's really, really cool. I need food. I'll get food at the departure platform. Because that would be a smart idea. Oh, Val, I don't know if you're on TikTok right now, but Hannah says hi. And then, hi baby, I hope you're doing well. Well, I know you're doing well-ish, because of work. Let's go to Riker Memorial Spaceport. Let's get off the planet, because I'm probably also experiencing a lot of lag, or at least laggy head movement, because I'm on Arcor, which is quite a busy planet.
Skill issue.
Not a skill issue. I'm perfectly trained for what I'm doing. Oh my god, that screen said newsflash. I want to know what the news is. Come back! No! Yeah, this is what I mean by it's all relative in size.
It is.
You'll see more once I depart Riker Spaceport. It's not a skill issue. I'm perfectly qualified.
C. More skill issues.
Uh-huh. I see how it is. I'm being abused. Yeah, this, like, you'll see all of this from the planet, or from orbit. And, you'd see this bus moving about as well. Torpedo, burrito, unleash a payload of flavor. No. Drake is a good company I need to buy a ship from. Let me off. Riker Memorial Spaceport, I'm pretty sure. Yes, hangars. I need to go this way. Princess, I can't have TTS set up through YouTube. That's not how it works. I've got sound stuff for Twitch and TikTok, but there's nothing I can use for YouTube. Also, it's good to have TikTok having TTS because people can't see the chat. Because TikTok won't allow OBS to share it for whatever reason. I need food first, so let me just take my helmet off. My amazing purple hair. And I am going to... You had burritos, I'm sure you did. You're crepes, apparently. We won't let me buy them. I swear you sell... Oh, yeah, you do. You sell burritos here. Well, it's not a me issue if you want to have TTS. It's a you issue, because you don't have TTS.
Sorry, I'll help you in a second.
What do you mean you help me in a second? I don't need help.
Good to have you back.
No, go away. Go away.
Give me 1 moment, okay?
No, I'm trying to buy stuff.
Hi, welcome to the store.
I see a pengu lurking in the background. I'm in a quick sketch of a 69 Lincoln Continental.
New
Oh, hey princess. Have a good short bit at work, because I will be seeing you in half an hour. Well, I'll be coming to get you in half an hour, so... Yeah. Pengu! It's a pengu! Oh, hello, random person. That is also a player. Terrifying enough. That's like an assassin droid. They need to take their helmet off to be able to eat. I'm gonna put my helmet back on. Oh, do you guys like my guns? One of them helps me pick, well, two of them help me pick stuff up, and then I've got two other normal guns. I keep clicking the wrong one.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
I want my Connie.
Vehicle selected. Stand up. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
So, Pengu has, or Ryan has TTS.
Have you tried abiotic factor?
Please visit us again.
No. I don't know what that means. Oh, the Sandalette stuff. I have not. I don't know. I didn't know it existed, to be fair.
The game.
Oh no, the game. I had a stroke. No, I haven't tried it. I'll have to give it a go at some point. What the hell? Weird noises from the thingy. There's my beautiful, beautiful ship. Look at it. This is the constellation Andromeda. Out of the constellation line, I think there are 4. There's a Connie that is like freight. There's a Connie for like attack stuff. There's this one which is multi-role, and there's a specialist one for like people freight. So what this one is designed to do is, as a multi-role, kind of set up as a kind of like a pirate ship, basically. It's able to do pretty much everything. This also, I believe, has the strongest oh, what's it called? The oh my brain, the strongest shields. That one. Thank you, Hannah, for the heart me. Thank you so much. I need to sort out Tick Finesse to give people more sound alert. Well, I need to upgrade it first to be able to do that. Hopefully I'll do it next month when I get paid. I was going to say this month, but I've been paid. And I have no money anymore because I've spent it on stuff. Like an idiot. I'm poor again. That's empty, that can go on the floor. That's empty, that can go on the floor. I have a hot dog in my backpack. Okay, I'm going to litter the launch place and we're going to get out of here. Hopefully my vessel isn't as laggy. So this is the thing that at no point technically have I teleported. Yeah. Let me in, let me in. There we go. So the constellation Drummond. Currently, in my storage, I have a lot of stuff. from little hunts I've been going on. Hey, I do recognize you. Actually, no, I don't recognize you. I'm confused. Am I missing something here? Thank
You'd
you
hope
guys.
he did.
Thank you guys for the 344
Wow, Gaz.
likes over on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. What? 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 I need to go check to make sure my snub fighter is there. Should still be. Where's my snub fighter? Bad What? What? Okay, my snub fighter is missing, so I need to go get repairs. Those are my missiles? Bombs? I don't know. So I don't know if I think Panda's being Panda. Okay, let's get off Hardcore. Let's go to Crusader so we're out of the area. Hangar request online, VTOL mode is on. Landing gear up, please. I'm departing straight out. VTOL mode off, confirmed. Whoa! I'm trying not to be a bad uncle, okay? I'm trying. And launch. Okay, I'm trying.
Poor Val.
Oh, the little ocelot is Val. Oh. I'm sorry, Val. I'm sorry.
Naughty Gaz.
I'm sorry, okay? I said I'm sorry. I apologize. I need a... Oh, that's exactly where I need to go. Exiting upper atmosphere. I'll wait until I'm actually out of atmosphere so I can launch straight into quantum. Roll it. Actually, you know what? I think I'm far enough away from the city to quantum, I don't know. Oh no, I've not even left the atmosphere yet, okay. Now I'm in upper atmosphere. Speed is rising, not at max yet. Oh, okay. I see how it is, Val. You don't forgive me. I'm doing
What are we playing, Gaz?
We are playing Star Citizen, Hannah. It is a very strange game. Not out of planetary thingy yet. Yeah, can't say I'm doing great. I've had a wonderful time this week. I had work meetings as well. To be fair, my brain keeps thinking it's not Friday. It keeps thinking it's like Thursday. I'm
Drink
like,
water, you dehydrated bitch.
drink water, you dehydrated bitch. I am outside the planet. I can now go into quantum safely. And quantum. We are quantum away from Arcorp, heading towards Crusader. I'm going to drink some Carrick Glen sparkling flavoured mineral water, peach and passion fruit, Why? Because it was 55p. And I wanted flavoured water, but all the other flavoured water was expensive. Me fake crying has made me actually cry. Okay, great. I hope you're doing well, Clancy, while I try and stop tears. I sound like you. I sounded like Demo Man. Is that wait Demo? Hold on, because I am my brain not braining. And I've got a message from my mum to water the plants because they're away.
Can you link me on DC? It reminds me of No Man's Sky and that's elite water.
Yes, I can link you this game, Hannah. The one big thing I would say, because it is a resource heavy game, the best way I could say it for PCs. Thankfully, I obviously got my new rig, so I then decided to dive down into it and join some of my mates playing it. It's resource heavy, but it's also incredibly costly. It's easy to make money once you're in the game. It's like, you know, go into contracts. There's plenty of ways to make money: haulage, mercenary missions, other hauling, bounties. Collections aren't too bad. They've just stopped doing my favorite way to make money, which was investigation, where we were going to, where we were going to, oh, what was it? Like planets that were like infested with worms and stuff, and we were going there to investigate like what's happened, why has this happened, what's caused it, and we got paid for it. And the other nice thing is then we could loot everything and sell it. I've looted everything, I've not sold it. So that's the other nice thing. The issue with this is, well, to be fair, this is my favorite ship. It usually has a little fighter in that little crevice at the back, but currently it's not there. I don't know what's happened to it. It's just magically disappeared. I need to very much leave this ship somewhere and where am I going?
What's min graphics and RAM?
I don't know off the top of my head. I would have to look. The biggest thing I would say is it's expensive. This is my starter ship.
It's okay if you don't know off the top of your head.
Okay. This is a starter ship. For me to have this as a starter ship cost me 400 quid. There are smaller starter ships. There's very, very small starter ships, and then like people playing it. We can easily come pick you up. Thank you, Redneck, for the 500 biddies. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you again.
What?
Let me find a safe place within Crusader's orbit. We'll go to Daymar. Actually, no, we'll go to Daymar's moon, or the moon Daymar, sorry. And I'll land and I'll get some more information for you. When I can, gathers. Just not
That's
right
a third of what my PC cost.
Oh my god. But then, to be fair, I've jumped into this with this ship solely because of its size, its shields, and its weaponry, because you can see the big guns on it.
That's crazy.
But it does vary dependent on what you want it to do, or what you'd like. But to be fair, you can easily get, I think the cheapest is like 30 quid maybe. Because the game itself is technically free. So coming up in, I I think it's October or November, there is a free play event where you can jump on for, I think it's a week or 2 weeks, and just play the game for free. You also then get to obviously play with your buddies on it as well, and there's a free fly event where you get to mess around with brand new ships. And obviously, for those of us already in the game, also get to go to this event and rent those free vessels and fly about. That's why I was able to get, to be fair, a good amount of money, in-game money at least at the time, until I spent it all. Well, actually, no, sorry, until they reset the game. Or did a wipe. Because I had like 2, maybe 3 mil, and then because I was just using one of the free ships just to haul stuff back and forth, and then when it ran out, because you have them for 3 days, I just re-rented it and carried on doing the same thing. This is a small to medium class ship, to put that into perspective. Like, this is a small, not like small, it's a more of a medium end, but it's a smaller of some of the medium ships. Like, there are some big ships out there. In fact, there are some planned ships that are expected to end up being... Let's go to the breakyard so I can get closer to the planet. There's some ships that are needed a crew of, like... This is a crew of 3 pushing it. 3 or 4. There's...
It's a bit like Destiny, but with ships. So you have to really work at it.
Yeah. It's one of those things that if you got dragged along with a group of friends, then and you just helped them out while you're in like a squadron with them, you'd be able to make money, in theory, relatively quickly if they had decent ships. But let me just force myself to land. But yeah, let's set ourselves down over here. There's nothing I can harvest on Daymar as far as I know. Panda's birthday is this Monday? Ooh. I'll have to remember that. We've got to wish Panda a happy birthday for Monday. Let me drop my landing gear. And VTOL mode. So, now I'm down, engines off. I'm keeping... No, I don't have my shields on, do I? Or do I have my shields on? I want them to stay on to stop people from trying to salvage my vessel. Star Citizen. Robert Space Industry. Allow cookies. I don't really... I want your shop so I can see what the thing is. I don't want to sign in. Aww. Yeah, the game itself, there is cheap like bundles. Is that Star Citizen? So there's you can get Star Citizen socks. That is hilarious. That eye tracker links to my vessel. Game packages, that's what I want. So the cheapest game package for Star Citizen, so like get you started, is £41 and 4 pence. Unless you go up through the rates. There's various levels for it. Let me just quickly open Discord up and find you somewhere. I totally know where I'm looking. I really don't. I don't know. Discord.
I don't mind paying as long as the game's good.
It's subjective. It's the best I can say with the game. I really do enjoy the game. There are moments where I will shit on the game itself and some of the work that has gone into it, because sometimes there is issues that you'd argue you shouldn't be there, like the fact that I've gotten stuck in this wall before for no other reason and then died again for no reason. I just walked next to it and I got sucked in. But this was 4 patches ago, and no, 2 wipes and like 12 patches. So that is sorted evidently because I haven't been sucked into it. But it does vary dependent on your interaction with it. Kurushi can testify that I do spend a lot, or used to when I first got the game, spent a lot of time on the game. Like a lot of time. And thank you. That is the store for it. That should be the store for Star Citizen. Just make sure it's Star Citizen, not Squadron 42. Because they are 2 completely different games, I think. I don't know. But yeah, it's something that is very subjective to how you play it. So like the nice thing is, obviously I'm not going to fall through this. It's forcing me to crouch. I can always fit 3 people up front in here. I've got 2 turrets, top and bottom, which players can use. It is quite a good group game, but I evidently, as I'm soloing it, is good to solo. It's something I do enjoy, and I think a lot of people would enjoy as well, but it's that thing you sometimes have to take a bit of a leap, and sometimes there are glitches like that, but overall it's not too bad. The one biggest killer of the game is the concept of all of this. So everything that you see now, I'm still inside the exact same ship, on the exact same planet, in the exact same universe as everyone else. Everyone's loaded in at the same time on the server. I'm on the complete opposite side the universe as someone else, and yet everything I'm doing is loaded in. And in theory, not really laggy, except for me looking about.
£1,000 for the biggest pack is wild.
Yeah, it's a very expensive game. But then, to be fair, when I even bought this pack, when I first started, I was like, this is stupid. I've wasted my money on something that's,
Yeah, no joke.
I thought I've wasted my money on something that I'm never gonna really play, and it's a load of crap. I've walked from the back to the front. My things are still deployed, okay. Obviously, I walked from the cockpit, which you can see there, all the way to the back, and that is still relative. I've not teleported out of the ship. I've gotten into an elevator that's opened and lowered me down onto a planet, which I can mine, depending on the resources, which I can't see right now. That sun is real. Some of these dots in the sky are real planets that you can visit. So if I zoom out, like, you can see all the inside bits for my ship, all of the exit points, and in theory the turrets, which there are 2 there and there's a few back here, and obviously my snub fighter location. Now, that's all existent. It's not like I've teleported into it like a house in GTA. I've walked out of the ship that I'm using just a elevator on a planet that other people are on, in a ring around another planet, or moon, sorry, on a planet. And then if I keep going out with space stations, which are massive, by the way, like, the space stations don't do it justice. They are massive. And if someone's running around in that space station and I'm outside, it's all still like relative, if that makes sense. It's the best way to describe it is the game is like real life. Rather than like me getting out of my car and then walking into my house,
Wow,
I'm having to.
www. A lot has gone into this.
Oh yeah. Rather than me like walking into my house and like teleporting in like some games, it's much like real life. You just walk into your house. And these, yeah, you got all of these space stations and then planets within these sectors. So you got like Hurston, which I can't look at because I'm not in my ship. Because I'm not in the pilot seat. So let me just quickly jump in that. I also do have to run down and pick Kuroshi up quickly. So you see, no point have I teleported. They might have done subtle things, but at the same time, I don't see how they'd have made this really subtle. Let me go into my nav now. There we go. Daemar, Crusader, Hurston, which is over there. We're in the Stanton system. There are other star systems, as far as I've been told. We can't zoom out to them because you have to use the gateways to get to them. Oh no, you can. Pyro. There is another star system. They are planning more star systems to go to, which is amazing as well. And it's already bad enough trying to get from one side of this star system to the other, because you saw how long it took me to get from... I was on Arcorp, which is over here. And I've gone on to Crusader, which is over here. That took me a couple minutes. If I want to go to somewhere like Microtech, which is very big on technology, that's going to take me quite a bit. The same with if I want to go to this station over here, which is Icarus. Ironic, because Icarus is miles away from the sun. But what I will actually do, because I don't want to go to Arcorp either, we will go to the Pyro Gateway. Because I'm going to land in their, what's it called? Oh, and it's that as well, the animation of my landing gear. And if you just see off the side of my ship, you can see those little engines moving up and down. All the guns work as well. I can shoot you down, much like how you can shoot me down, which is terrifying. Spalling. Let's roll her over. Pyro Gateway. And we are calibrating. Bear in mind, if I was in a group and someone was following me, you'd be able to see them in theory chasing after me, or if we went over them on the planet, they'd be able to see us. It is amazing. It is an incredibly amazing game. But it's pretty resource heavy in obviously the use of it because of all of this. And it's also quite money heavy, dependent on the ease of it, if that makes sense. So if you put the time in, you will get the reward. But I was lazy and bought this. Because it is easier if you have a bigger ship. Because you can obviously move more and then make money. Which then means you're spending less time going back and forth, then refueling and losing money because then you're having to refuel. Especially if you're doing cargo runs, because they are a good way of making money. If you end up with a vessel that can easily destroy other vessels, then merc missions are brilliant, because, or bounty missions, because a lot of bounty missions is you just go around killing people. And you make money for it and don't get in trouble. Whereas if I did that now and I'm not on a merc mission, I get a crime stat, and then people can get paid to come and kill me. This is one of my other ships. Oh, here's my snub fighter that is missing. And a little car I have. I don't know why I have a little car, but I have a little car. See, we're still travelling towards Pyro Gateway. And we're in Quantum. Quantum is the best way I can describe like teleporting, but not so much, because I'm still existent in the world. In fact, I'm pretty sure people can see me quantum past them. I'm unsure of that. You can quantum with other vessels. You can combine group quantum, and you can look next to you in some cases and see those ships as well. At least in my experience. I could have just been having a mental breakdown and dreamed it all, but you never know. Arriving at Pyro Gateway shortly. We'll go into this view. Because it's going to be cool when we get to Pyro Gateway, because Pyro Gateway looks amazing. And... which one? Oh, my con. What? I need to check my fuel. I've still got Quantum flying behind me. This is Pyro Gateway. To the other star system of Pyro. And that looks like a relatively small station. We're closing on this side. There's another player. There's a few players here already. You can see just off my right, highlighted in blue. So I'm gonna start coming down. You've given me a hanger over here, have you? Okay, let me turn around. Still looks kind of small, to be fair, from an outsider's perspective. Why are you sending me over here? This is the industrial bit. I shouldn't be over here. Oh, I am a freighter. Well, combined freight, so... There's one of the defensive turrets. And another player going underneath, also in a constellation. So, here is my docking point, which I need to roll over. Landing gear down. Bear in mind how relative this is to the size of the place. As I get closer to landing, it's massive. Like, it will close as soon as I land anyway. But like, you've seen the size of the Connie in relation to me. And this is a medium-sized hangar that can now contain me. I'm going to turn my systems off. I will grab my other vessel and we will head out because I need to grab my other... I need to basically recollect this ship and hopefully have my missing fighter attached again. Or at least take off with that and then yeah, it's like, it's terrifying when you look at it, and then obviously there's weapon systems as well. It is crazy what this is like. But for a short while though, I do need to quickly run and grab Karushi from work. So I will put this on intermission. What's my hunger like? Look for that one. Health. My food and my food and hydration are fine. I am going to put this away and grab my smaller ship, and then I'll try and dock them together.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
I have been pinged on Discord. Okay. Hopefully, I will eventually be able to summon my snap fighter.
To the ASOP
I
Vehicle
will.
Retrieval System.
Wait those 18 seconds. I will be, if it will let me tab out.
Visit us again. Goodbye.
Give me un momento. I need to put some trousers on so I can go get my girlfriend. 1 moment. Already, Redneck. Nice, nice seeing you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, bud. I hope you have a good day at work. I have returned, kinda. Well, I need to get the YouTube chat back up because apparently it's decided to hide.
Welcome
To the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Good.
Please visit us again.
I need to take off and park it somewhere nearby where the hangar won't eat it. Otherwise, I won't be getting my shit. I should be able to just kind of attach it. It's a very small ship. I hate how small it looks. OPSI at 1 cargo elevator at HDMS Anderson. Oh, okay. So this is one of my defensive aircraft for my vessel. It has a gun. It has a really cool looking front nose and another gun. And another gun. It also has missiles, but I can't remember what they are. Oh, and 2 very big engines. How do I get in you? It's pilot seat. Oh. Okay. This is it. Folded outwards. It should have missiles. I'm kind of sad it doesn't. Okay, I'm going to try and gently park it over here. Out the way. So I can then bring back my other ship. While I clamber on out of it. Okay, let me go grab the Constellation. And then we shall see if I can attach the two.
Welcome
So the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
Stand here and watch. It's terrifying, like, how big the game is. And to be fair, they've made it really well to the point that you genuinely feel rather little compared to, well, compared to it. Like, compared to everything. I feel tiny compared to the Connie. I've been able to land the Constellation, so the ship that's coming up now, in other ships. It's not actually that big compared to some big vessels, which I've had the fortune of flying. Let's jump in and see if I can taxi into the Connie. I have been pinged, yep. So, systems on, engines on. Hopefully. I think my arms need to be out. Please let me dock. I will be coming to get you shortly. Don't know why. Oh, it definitely didn't like that.
Landing gear deployed. Safe arrival achieved. Launch successful.
I should just be able to, Oh. Made a mistake. I don't even know where I am. I'm under my other ship. Okay.
Friendly target. Landing gear raised.
Okay, let me land. I'm going to go get Karushi from work, and then I will try and figure out if there is a way. If there is a way for me to dock, because that sits up there. I don't know how it sits up there, but it does. So I should just be able to dock with it, so I'll see what I can do. I might just have to send both of these back and retrieve them. Oh well, I'll find out in a minute. I will be back shortly, so I'll put it on intermission. I shouldn't be too long.
Up all night by myself, trying to think of ways to you. Your voice stuck in my brain, we never got to see it through. And I know I feel more pain if we're speaking truth. Cause when the daylight comes, I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. 'Cause when the daylight comes, I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know. Looking back at our time, hoping that we did it right. And give me any reason to call you up late at night. And we know it's for the best, I won't put up a fight. 'Cause when the daylight comes, I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. 'Cause when the daylight comes, I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know.
Sometimes I'm selfish, get jealous. I feel a little helpless. My whole world has shifted again. You made a promise, I kept it. Now I'm second guessing. My whole world has shifted again. Now I drive back to an empty home, and it's setting in. Now that your things are gone, what have I done? Was everything worth
Returned. I followed the speed limit. Okay. That has to be airborne. I really don't want to deal with all of that. So
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle. Your insurance claim has been. Thank you. Please visit us again.
no, Panda, you should not make grilled cheese. You and grilled cheese is a dangerous decision.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Now we'll see if I can rent a ship while I'm here, actually. See if there's any ships for sale. Yes, it would probably be a good idea for you to cook food trash, but you and cooking food yourself is a hazardous game. For the amount of times that you set stuff on fire. So I'd say that you should refrain from doing it, and someone else should. DoorDash, dash to the door. Panda, that's not improved your odds. There was still a fire that was caused by you and cooking. Oh, and it goes there. No, I should be able to rent a ship in hubs and hangars. Been able to before. I guess not. Oh well. Trash, that still doesn't invoke enthusiasm or joy, the fact that you've still burnt stuff rather than it just catching fire. Because I'm pretty sure you've now tried to make grilled cheese 3 times and they've all burnt. Let's thank you guys on TikTok for the 364 likes, thank you.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
I'm doing
location.
good, Trash Panda. I hope you're doing well as well. Uh-huh. Well, you're not meant to get flashbanged by your phone. Yeah, it might be earbuds. I don't think I have changed what I sound like. Might have been all the work I've been doing today and all the singing in the van, but you never know.
Exit approved. Safe travels.
I don't know Trash, but the one that was flashbanged by their phone is Val, so I'm not really too surprised there. Thank you guys on TikTok for the 391 likes, thank you guys so much. Just deploy the limbs.
Service complete. Connection terminating.
Okay, we are going to go to Kristen. You know, I don't want to go to Hurston. What's the one I keep visiting? It's not over at Arkle. It might be Stanton. Oh, it's on Crusader Way. Stanton is the thing. Mining. Seraphim Station, that's it. Let's go to Seraphim Station. Yes, Val. Yes. Yeah, it does make more sense. Trash. It makes a lot more sense. I don't know if I've got the quantum for this. Oh, I'll find out in a minute. Because the one thing I'd like to point out, the only thing protecting me in this ship is a small bubble there. Whereas in all my other ships, it's a bigger array. So I'm a lot more of everything's mercy being in this ship. Also because this ship's more of an alien, like alien style ship. Because they're planning something. I don't know what they're planning, but they're planning something. Quantum looks really cool though. I might not make it. I don't like how quickly that's ticking down. How fast am I going? Thank you, Val, for the share. Thank you. It is greatly appreciated. 700k left, and I've got 6 GM to go. I should be able to make it. Arriving at Crusader. I should have plenty of quantum. I don't know why it gave me a low fuel warning then. I've got plenty of H2. Challenge. Let's go to OM5. Calibrating. Seraphim Station. Oh, it's... Seraphim Station arrived. The massive station. And exit out of that. Hangar is up there. I've got a roof one box of things. Now the terrifying thing with this is I have to flip myself. And go backwards. Because I would design this like suffrage. Engines off. Said engines off, but okay. Now let's get out of this vessel. That only hurt a little bit. Down the steps. Let's see if I can recover the Andromeda. Hopefully it's got the snub fighter.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay. I should be able to rent a decent sized ship from this oh man, station. We shall see. Go to the lobby. Adventure time. Thank you to all of you over on TikTok for the 425 likes. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I should be able to... I think I can rent it. I don't think I can rent them in this area. I think I have to go into the inner station. Actually, with the cargo center, I know it will be the cargo center because that's where I rented one last time. It will end up being a cargo style vessel, I expect, but that is most likely what I need. And then I'll go and do some haulage runs. Or a haulage run. Friend? What friend? Where, Val? Where's friend? Mole is a mining vessel. Which I don't really fancy using. That's a mining ship I really don't fancy using. Same with that one. Freelancer is what I have been using for a lot of... Yes, well, I am your friend. What can I do for you? As I yawn, I'm terribly sorry. I would get the mole, but even for a day that's quite pricey, and I don't have the storage attachments for it that go into these pods, so I won't be able to effectively mine and sell what I am mining. So I've tried to scavenge one of these ships and it's absolute pain to try and do. So I will take the Freelancer just for today and we'll see what we can do with it. See if we can pay off the 90 grand it costs. Hangers and hats.
Sorry, Gaz. Got a phone call. Gotta head off now, get the baby to bed, possibly see you later.
Alrighty, have a wonderful evening. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the heart, me. Yeah, have a good one. Okay, let's go pick up the vessel.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle, please visit us again. Goodbye.
Ah. The joy of being an adult, Val, is I don't have school. But the sad thing is I have a job. And it's a pain. I've spent today what did I do today? I drove to site. No, I didn't. I drove to my depot. I picked up 8 bags of grout and water and Chem 2 something and a bunch of other stuff. And then I went to the went to site, got to site, and got told to go pick something else up from somewhere across from our depot. Went from there to the depot again to pick something else up. Had to quickly run home and grab a hole punch. Used the hole punch. Went back out to site and then just kinda, well, I painted for most of the day. We were using bitumen paint, which is basically tar, and it was nasty, so yeah, been doing that all day. How dare it disconnect me? That is criminal offence. That is illegal. No, Panda, come back. No. Panda's abandoned me. I'm offended. Hi, Val. Howdy. Which one's my bank account? Is that the any of the Monopoly things over there from Mackey's? I want to see how much free shit I can get out of them. Found one. Free McFlurry, yes please. Hi Val. I see you said hi again. No, I don't want the Philly thingy. What's the point to rewards? No, not point to rewards. Okay, I don't know what I should want. Howdy Romeo, hope you're doing well, buddy. We're gonna look at the door for a brief second while I try and get a Free McFlurry out of Mackie. Oh no, the door's locked, so. You're sitting outside the dollar store. What have you bought at the dollar store is the real question. You're gonna give us some money. Well, like $1. It'd be nice if someone gave us some money for foods, but that's up to them if they do. If you entered a food prize code. Well, yes, because I want food. Hmm? 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 We'll worry about that later. Hmm? Yeah. I'll see what's in the freezer. What I can make. Oh, wait, there's just a Mexican standoff.
Welcome to the
The
ASOC
instant
vehicle
vehicle
retrieval
retrieval
system.
system.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I hope you're having a wonderful time though at the dollar store, Romeo. I have been a message of Discord. Never mind, it's a bot. Why is that bot going off? That bot is a staff bot. That one. Staff logs. No avatar update, okay. You don't have headphones, so you can't hear. How dare you not be able to hear her? That's so mean. I'm joking, of course. Supply grade. Let's do the 80k. From Seraphim Station to August Dunlow. Orison. I can do that. Yes. Am I on? Where am I? I'm already in Seraphim Station, so that makes life a hell of a lot easier. Open the cargo bay. Let's see if they all fit in the... Yeah, I think you should give the crow pretzels. That would be very nice of you if you gave the crow pretzels. Can my thing please stop letting me stare into the void? There we go. I'm going to move the ship first. That would be a smart idea on my part. Thank you guys for the 1073 likes over on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. Let's get this ship moved. Oh, it meant smaller containers like these. That would have been more handy. Thankfully, they're all going to the same place. Alrighty, Romeo. Good to see you over on TikTok now, though. I don't think I'm going to have enough space for all of these crates, so I might have to do more than one trip. That should pay off, or at least almost pay off, the renting of this ship. If the bloody thing would stop doing that. It shouldn't be doing that. So you've gone to the dollar store, bought random foodstuffs from the dollar store, and you're just sat outside it, eating said random items. Fair enough. My ship keeps dancing, I'm gonna fucking find whoever's responsible and slap them with a pastry. Stop it! There's no reason for you to be dancing about. What I'm going to try and do is fit all of these inside. You got meat sticks, pretzels, I have no idea what those are. The thing's called gushes. A bag pickle and a Red Bull. Yeah, I know they're a traitor. How dare they? Only a Red Bull. We're gonna have to have some conversations here, Romeo. Oh, what's the pickle priest? Oh, no, Tracer. There's one box left. If everything would stop glitching out, I'd actually be able to fit it in. You are a traitor because you are drinking Red Bull. I mean, a unnamed energy drink brand that happens to have the bull in the name. Fine, I'll come back for that one. I'll come back for this one, so that makes my trip worthwhile. You couldn't find other energy drink stuff. That toll is not big enough. I know. Thank you, I'm just gonna call you Jack. For the golden, and also for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the chaos. What? No, I know it's not that Jack. It'd be really awkward if it is that Jack. Call me Keck. Huh? You have me on Twitch? They're on Twitch. Whack. You are a duck today, Keck. Let me go! I think the hole was big enough. I just didn't have the right angle. I will just return and try and put it all in a different way. Really? Yeah. Just gonna randomly say that in the chat. Why did I make you a moderator? Yeah, but it's you. Ooh, ship customizer. I can't wait for that. I'm literally going planet side. If it's not going to respond to my fucking thingy, I'm just going to depart. I don't have a vitamin drink. Is that? I don't recall. Thank you. Raft better. Well,
Run.
no, that wasn't available for the sounds. I'm afraid. Okay, I've got to manually fly to the planet apparently. Thank you, Keck, for the run. Thank you, Princess, for the quack. You are a duck today. Quack. What? Why didn't you have games on your phone? What? Yeah, but you... true. We did brain rot on that, to be fair. Romeo, you were going to explode without caffeine, weren't you? And that's a serious medical issue. I think you should get that checked. Uh-huh. Oh well. Can I get a oh yeah? No, that's really mean. How dare you say that to me? There we go.
Drink water, you dehydrated
I
bitch!
just hydrate. Okay. So Romeo just had the Canadian Air Force go over them. Geese. You know the the 767 left Fairford. So all the Americans are now out of base. Yeah. Yeah, we do. And I don't spend money on you. I do. What about all the takeaway foods that we had as well? Do you? Sometimes, if I tell you. Mm, no, because the last time you said that you'd pay me back in full, I said no, you pay for the part that of your order, and you said no, I'll just pay you back in full. So that's not all true. No, I think my posture's great. I think it is. I think it's great right now. I have great posture. Yes, I do. My posture is amazing. Yeah. Hannah was in earlier, Romeo, but they had to go out. I've been pinged twice. I'm going to assume Bryn is live. Yes, he is. He's playing Interactive Phasmophobia.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Why? Hands off. Let's go take the empty the cargo hold. Super, I'll do this run and then I'll jump off the night. Because then I would have paid for the rental for this anyway. Thank you for the heart, name. That. I'm sorry, I've been trying to save money for a lot of things, like the car, the insurance, the tax, the MOT.
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
Where is that coming
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
from? Yeah.
Emotional damage. Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
Yeah, you did 19
Emotional
times.
damage. Emotional damage. Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
I'm gonna remember that.
Emotional damage.
I don't fucking know. I just said I'm gonna remember it. Fucking. Thank you for the 19 roses. Thank you. And reminding me that I really need to change that fucking sound. Ah, thank you guys over on TikTok for the 1,162 likes. Thank you guys so much. Give me the stems. Apparently people on this space station need stems, or sorry, on this planet. Hopefully it doesn't do what it did to me last time and ended up, like, not being, like, giving me too much to deliver. Alright, we'll have 3 more behind, so I need to go get those 3 to keep the machine gods happy. I've got stuff here as well. I have fish. Let's go get the rest of it. And we'll call it a night. Hmm? Oh.
Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up.
What
Shield off.
the fuck? Did you upset? What the fuck? Okay, when I had clearance. Huh? Uber what? You can't drive. Not legally on public roads, no. The police will, especially the local police. Okay, for whatever fucking reason it doesn't want me to fucking go there. So I'll do it all fucking manually. Thank you, Star Citizen. For making me suffer. But I have to get out of atmosphere first. A slow, heavy ship.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Shield on.
Hmm? Mm. They look really cheap. Touched it.
Engines off.
Yeah. Sure, if you can convince my parents that we get a fluffy doggo. I know. The only issue with Sheppies is their backs and their legs. And if they're inbred, then they'll have a horrible life. In pain. Like most breeders tend to do with Sheppies. Yeah. Now, Bohemian Shepherd, fluffier, same size, straighter back, no leg issues, no back issues. No, Bohemian Shepherds are just like German Shepherds. They're just got less inbreeding. What? What? Yeah. That mic could probably pick me up having a pee. Probably. That's why it gets muted. Not the worst thing I've heard on a stream before though, to be fair, because there was a big streamer that decided they'd do that during their stream. Just get up with over 1,000 people watching and pee. Because why not? I suppose if you're that famous you can get away with it. So if I did that, people would say that I'm weird. So then again, they are justifiably not incorrect. I am a weirdo, so. Uh-huh.
Landing gear out. Shield.
It's clearly an obstacle, please retry. Well, you've been able to fucking do it before. What obstacle? Honestly, this game has its moments. It's an amazing, wonderful game, and then it has other moments where I want to burn people. Welcome back, Romeo. No. 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 We're not getting to this argument. No. I'm not setting you on fire.
Engaged. Quantum travel complete.
That was the most pointless quantum jump I've ever done. What? Why?
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, you said. You said this morning she left. Oh yeah, true. She judges everyone. She'd judge herself without realizing it if she didn't know the sound of her own voice. That's why they will forever have the nickname in my head of Barracks Bunny, because they wanted to get into everyone's fucking barracks. Even when people had openly told them, stop it, I'm in a relationship. Oh, that doesn't stop you. Well, actually it does. It's literally the whole point of a relationship, Shag, so, you know.
Ardar drama smiley face.
Uh-huh. You have text-to-speech only on TikTok. As I said, you'll only have it on TikTok, because TikTok's the only one that has it available. As I've told you before.
I miss my man voice.
Oh, otherwise I will just turn text-to-speech off for everyone. Uh-huh. I think if I get Tikfinity Pro, I can have multiple voices. You have to roll. That means you're a part of my team as well. So the more interactions I have with team members, the more people joining it, it's apparently beneficial. I don't know, I don't understand how TikTok works. Trust me, Romeo, you really don't. Having a guy's voice is just torture.
You'll have a man voice one day.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to talk to her.
Yippee. Yippee! Yippee! There's your other stems.
YIP.
Yippee! Yeah, it don't work how you think it does. Okay, well, that is that contract ending, and Star Citizen's making me lose my marbles, and I have to go make dinner, so... It was wonderful having everyone here. Thank you, Redneck, for Olif, for 400 biddies. Thank you, Keck, as that is what you wish to be called, for following. Thank you, Connie. Welcome to the Chaos. Hopefully I will see you guys again tomorrow, whenever. For Baldur's Gate, it is Baldur's Gate. Thank you to those of you over on YouTube stop by. Thank you, Trash Panda, Clownsy, Val, if I remember correctly. Thank you to you who is sat next to me on my bed for visiting on near enough every platform. You are everywhere. I think that was everyone on YouTube. Let me just have a double check. Yep. Thank you guys so much. It has been greatly appreciated having you guys here. And to those of you over on TikTok, thank you guys so much for stopping by as well. Thank you. Hold on, let me yawn. Thank you guys for the 1,410 likes. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to Hannah for the heart me. Thank you Karushi for the heart me and the 19 coins. Thank you for stopping by Romeo, Val, once again Hannah, and Gatherers as well. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully I will see you guys again tomorrow for modded and possibly interactive Baldur's Gate. But until then, thank you guys so much. It's really awkward doing my outro with you staring at me. Can you not stare at me? Just makes it worse. That still doesn't help. Put your fingers in your ears.
No.
Please. Sure. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hopefully we'll see you guys again tomorrow. It's been a joy to stream for you guys again tonight. And like always, stay safe. Peace. Stop looking at me. It's creepy.
I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometime I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, hey. If I want something, I got it. Hey, hey. Oh, baby, I don't need love me. Hey, hey. Cause your love, I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you, boy. Real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care if I am fancy brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometime I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, hey. If I want something, I got it. Hey, hey. Oh, baby, I don't need love me. Hey, hey. Cause your love, I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you, boy. Real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't